During the years that I've been an internet marketer and website designer, I've encountered quite a bit of comments from people regarding their websites. Now, one of the very rare comments that I get from somebody is that they hate their website and that they think it sucks. Now, whenever I get that comment, I take a look at their website and I can tell right away what's wrong with it and what's going on with it. This is a perfect example of a website that has a lot that's going wrong with it. Number one is that the homepage has no content to it. Every homepage on every website should have content on it that tells you about the company, who they are, what they do, and how they could help you. It doesn't matter if it's a service-based business, a retail establishment, or a restaurant. You know, the homepage content should tell the visitor who you are, what you do, and what you can do for the customer or how you can help them. Because the homepage, you literally have 5 to 10 seconds or less to capture the attention of somebody and make them want to call you, click on your link, or possibly visit you in person to take advantage of the services that you have to offer. This website doesn't really tell me anything about this business. It tells me that they've been in business for 10 years, but that's pretty much it. It's just a little blurb, and that's it. Now, besides that, this website also has some other things going wrong with it. Namely that it doesn't really have a contact us option here for you to reach out to them. This contact page is really limited. It's not really interactive at all. It doesn't really tell you that they're a real business with a physical location. It's a really basic form. There's no chat bot here where you could chat with them in real time. It's just super basic, super simple, and it doesn't even look like the form actually works. And as I scroll around this site, the site doesn't look like it's been updated in probably more than 5 years. And as you can see, it's a property management company, but they don't have any listings there for their rentals. They have tenant resources, but these resources, they look like they're cut and paste, or they're just linking out to other websites on the internet. I mean, it's pretty basic, pretty stripped down and straightforward. Now, an example of a really good website is this one, rentportlandhomes.com. This is actually a client that I've had for almost 10 years. And this website has been consistently performing well for this client of mine for ever since the very beginning that I started working for them. And it works for a wide variety of reasons. Number one, this is a property management company, and on the homepage of their website, they have a big old button right here where potential tenants can click on to view rental properties. Number two, the homepage of the website has plenty of content. It tells you exactly who they are and what they could do for the clients that are potentially interested in their services. There's also a video from YouTube which has the co-owners of the company here talking about their services, and there's plenty of different ways to reach them. I believe there's a chat bot that will pop up here. There's links to email that you could email them in real time. It's really interactive. And aside all that, there's also comments over here on the right from people that they've served in the past, so you could see that they're a real business. And at the top of the page, there's a link to for the visitor, if they want to click on it, to connect with the team to learn more about the property management services that this company has to offer. So it's really well designed. It's a pretty straightforward template. It's easy to navigate, and most importantly, there's plenty of content, including a blog that's regularly updated with fresh property management content on it. And the blog itself, this is what brings in the traffic to this website. So, and this website has been a consistently well-producing website for close to 10 years. Now, just to kind of recap, the reason why people typically hate their websites is, number one, the website has a bad design. A bad design that's a poor representation of the business, and it doesn't really do anything for the company when a potential visitor visits that website online. When somebody visits a website like this, they think that it's pretty poorly designed, that it's not been updated in several years, and they click out of it and they search for a competitor, a competitor service in the local area. Number two, the website's difficult to navigate. As I scroll down the page, this site's pretty cut and paste. It doesn't really look super easy for me to connect with the owners of this company. So, I probably would not reach out to them if I were interested in their services. Number three, it looks like it's not been updated in quite a while. It looks pretty dated when compared to this website, which looks fresh, looks updated, and it looks current. And also number 4, it doesn't really have a lot of options to reach out for potential customers to reach out to them. I know that there's a contact us page up here, but this page looks pretty stripped down, pretty basic. Doesn't look like it works. This map over here, it doesn't link to Google Maps or Google My Business, which it should. There's no chat bot here for people to reach out to the company in real time. Simple, straightforward things like that that are straightforward, that can easily be updated or missing from this site, and are potentially costing this company leads and also money, every single year, because they're missing out on having potential customers who would be reaching out to them, instead reaching out to their competitors. And most importantly, this website is not secure. And if you've been around Google for a while, you know that if you were to try to attempt to visit a non-secure website, not having the SSL makes this site pretty difficult to visit, because Google pops up a warning showing you that it's not secure, and they prompt you to go back instead of visiting the site in person. Now, if you want to have a really high converting website that does your business justice online, you want to first make sure that you have a website that has a great template. A great template that looks professionally designed, that's nice, clean, easy to navigate. You want to make sure that the website has great images that are a good representation of what the business has to offer, or just the overall classiness of the business. Number 2, you want to make sure that the website has plenty of good content on the homepage that links to the services that you have to offer, that links to social media to show that you're connected on sites like Facebook. And most importantly, you want to make sure that the website has plenty of content on the homepage which describes who you are and what you do, as well as recommendations or testimonials from your current customers. Now, keep in mind that if you're on Google My Business, you can link to your Google My Business profile and put the reviews and the testimonials on the homepage. You don't have to do it all manually, type it all in yourself. And also, most importantly, you want to make sure that the website has pretty simple but basic pages for services, about us, and most importantly, a blog, because you want to be publishing content that's relevant to your industry or niche, content that will keep bringing in traffic to your website that generates into leads and also sales for your company. And you want to make sure that you have plenty of ways for potential visitors to contact you. You want to have a dedicated contact us page that they could click on and see, how to reach out to you. There should be more than one phone number so that they can reach out to your team. There should be a feedback form. There should also be a chat bot widget, and and just more than one option so that you could convert that visitor into a lead and not miss out on that traffic. So once again, if you hate your website, there's reasons why you hate it, and I've given you several common basic reasons why the average person hates their website, and I've given you a good blueprint on what you could do to improve your website and get it back on track. So if you're frustrated with the website that you have, stop being frustrated. Now you know that there are several reasons why you hate it and what you need to do to fix it. Because remember, your website is effectively your billboard online. It's how customers are finding you 24/7, 365. It doesn't matter if you're a service-based business, if you're a restaurant, if you're an e-commerce store or whatever. As long as you have a bad website online, you're painting a bad picture of your business. So you want to make sure that you fix these problems that your website has, so that you can have a great representation of your business on your website, regardless if you're sleeping, if you're awake during the week, whenever people are finding you, you want to make sure that they're coming to a website that's a good representation of what your business has to offer, because you don't want to waste another year having a bad website. And remember, if you hate your website and you think it sucks, then chances are that your customers do too. So I hope this video offered you some really good tips that you can use. Leave me a comment below, in the comment section, and let me know what your questions are regarding your website. If there's specific things that you hate about it and what you could do to fix it, and I'll provide you with tips and ideas. Thanks. Bye.